take my hand, don't let go, skyward bound.
Beautiful view. Time to start another trip. I accidentally fell asleep with my makeup on last night, so whoops, but also less to do. So this trip that we are starting today, is actually a trip that we picked up out of open time, which is basically all the trips that crew scheduling doesn't currently have covered. And it is, so my company declared super critical coverage, which is, I didn't realize I still had that on. So my company declared super critical coverage, which means staffing's just really, really low, and they are paying people extra to pick up flying on their days off. So it is actually technically my day off, but they declared super critical coverage, and that means that they're paying people extra. There's regular critical coverage, which is 150%, and there's super critical coverage, which is 300%. So this trip that I'm going to be flying is worth 300% of what it normally would be worth. Ooh. So yay. So this trip that I'm about to fly is going to be worth 300% of what it is normally worth. So it is worth about 8 hours. So instead of 8 hours, I'm going to get paid for 24 hours. So that's going to be great. So it is going to be a pretty long day. It starts late. My sign-in isn't until 12:20. So, you know, that's cool. And we don't get to the hotel like crazy late. So we are working 5 flights today, and all of those flights are about an hour long. And then tomorrow we have 3 flights, and those are also about an hour long. And now what's crazy about this trip and the flights that we're doing though is we're going to all the same places. Like, we're just back and forth everywhere. So the only places we're really going are Iowa and Wisconsin. So we start in Chicago, obviously that's where I am based, and we go to Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Cedar Rapids is the first place that we are going to, and then we go back to Chicago, and then next is a Madison, Wisconsin turn. So just Madison back to Chicago, and then we go back to Cedar Rapids and lay over in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, and then we don't fly out till the next day, and it's a longer layover because we don't leave Cedar Rapids until the afternoon, which is going to be nice. I really liked that I don't have to like get up super early for any of this trip, hopefully, because my last trip I wasn't supposed to have to get up super early, and then I did. Anyhow, this is a new trip, but so far I'm not supposed to have to get up super early, so hopefully it stays that way. But that's one thing that I really liked about this trip. So, and then tomorrow's 3 legs, and we just go Cedar Rapids back to Chicago, and then after Chicago we do a Madison turn again. So it's literally just like Wisconsin and Iowa, Madison and Cedar Rapids, like that's it. Today is a 5-leg day, which those are rough, but I'm going to be sitting in my jumpsuit like on the 5th leg, like 300%, 300%, we're getting paid 300%. So that's what's gonna get me through the day. We are working position 1 on the Embraer 145. I don't work this plane super often, not because I don't like the plane, but because I don't like being the only flight attendant. I'm fine, like I work well by myself, like it's fine. But when you do that all of the time, for me personally, it just gets really lonely. So I don't like flying it super often. But we are gonna fly it today. Alright guys, we have like 30 minutes until boarding, so I'm gonna hang out in my favorite place to hang out on this plane, the exit row. So I got myself a bagel, lox and cream cheese before our Cedar Rapids turn. And I ate like half of it, so I'm gonna eat the other half now because I realized the food that I have, I need to heat up, and we're not gonna be to Cedar Rapids until like 9 o'clock at night. That just like almost fell. So I just got food at the airport and I ate half of it, and now I'm gonna eat the other half of it before we do our Madison turn. It has been pretty turbulent today. I had to sit down for all of the first flight and most of the second flight. I just went out with snacks, and even then it was pretty bumpy, so I sat down like right away after I was done with that. 2 legs down, 3 legs left to go. We have about 30 minutes till boarding. Of course, there's no passengers on the airplane right now. I would not film with passengers on board. So we're gonna finish this guy up, bone apple teeth. I just got to my hotel room actually a little bit ago because I made food downstairs, some pasta, because there's no microwave in the room. It was downstairs, so I was like, I'm just gonna make food while I'm already down here. Anyways, we made it to Cedar Rapids. We are here. I'm gonna eat, and I will chat with you guys later because I am starving. So, food first. Not that. Oh no. There we go. It's a beautiful day. Really? Totally did not get back to you guys last night. So, oh, whoops. So I ended up just like eating and watching Pirates of the Caribbean and going to bed. Like that's it. So yeah, that was my night. That was my layover. And this morning I set an alarm to go down to breakfast because it's free breakfast at this hotel, and I was like, no. So here I am. So I'm gonna hop in the shower and probably do a whole lot of nothing today until we have to get ready for van. If I'm being honest. I do want to go down to the lobby to get coffee because there's no coffee maker in the room. And even if there was, downstairs coffee is always better. I decided that I'm just gonna go downstairs before I shower because I really want coffee. It just sounds so good right now. So I like just threw on this sweater and some jeans that I wore yesterday, and I'm just gonna go downstairs. So this is so fancy. Right there. Started. Wow, okay. And then we have all the goods. And then we have all the goods. Okay, I wish these were sugar-free though. Oh well. They even have sparkling and still water. Like, what? So much better. Okay, so we have 40 minutes until van. And I go down to van 30 minutes before, not 30 minutes, oh my gosh, in 30 minutes, because I go down to van 10 minutes before van, just in case. So, we gotta get my hair dry. So that's not very long, especially because like my hair is wet, I gotta dry my hair. So we gotta get the show on the road. I gotta do my makeup, but I did just do my moisturizer, and when I do my moisturizer too close to doing my foundation, it looks weird and cakey, and so we're gonna take a little break and just kind of start packing. All right, I have about 4 minutes to do my makeup before I hit the 20 minutes before van mark, which is when I usually like to get dressed. So, you know, it's gonna be a simple look today, but whatever. So unfortunately, there was not enough time between my moisturizer and my foundation because it's still looking weird. I love the moisturizer that I use. I already put it away, I already showed you guys. It's from Trader Joe's. And it has SPF in it, and I love it, love it, love it. It makes my skin feel so great. However, it does not like foundation. I actually switched my foundation that I was using for years and years and years because it started looking cakey and clotted, and I thought it was the foundation. I was like, I guess my skin just doesn't like this foundation anymore, but no, it was the moisturizer that I started using. So I switched foundations to this Maybelline Superstay, and I love, love, love this just as much as I love my other foundation that I used to wear. However, it's still doing the same clotting thing if I do my moisturizer too close to my foundation. So either I need to find another moisturizer that I love, 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 or just get better at doing my moisturizer like way earlier than doing my makeup. However, that wasn't really an option for me today because I took a shower. So I don't know. So I don't know. If you have any suggestions, well, let me know, because I'm not quite sure what to do with that besides just have cakey, clotted makeup. All right, I literally have 1 minute before I gotta change into my uniform. Ooh, I got all over my lips. I literally have 1 minute before I have to like start changing into my uniform. So we're gonna put on a little bit of eyeshadow because that's like the one thing that I feel like if I'm not wearing foundation and eyeshadow, I feel like I'm not wearing any makeup at all, and I don't like it. Let's see. Do you guys have like that one makeup item that you like have to wear, like one or two, or else you feel like you're not wearing anything? Like, I know some people, it's like they have to wear mascara. Like, even if they don't have anything else on their face, they have to have mascara on to kind of feel like more done up, I guess. So for me, it is eyeshadow and foundation. Like, I have to wear foundation and eyeshadow. And I also have to have like eyeshadow up here in my crease on my brow like this. And I have to have eyeshadow on my lid. So I have to have that eyeshadow in the two places. I've tried just going for like this look before, and I still just don't feel like I'm wearing makeup because I don't have a lid color. And then vice versa, because I have hooded eyes, you can't see as much of the lid color. But if my lid color is really light, I still feel like I'm not done up, you know? You know, you wear makeup. You wear makeup, interact in the comments. Let me know what you think. Am I crazy? I am gonna put some mascara on though. Awesome. All right, we are ready to go. We are 3 minutes past when I wanted to start changing, but I give myself 10 minutes to change. It does not take 10 minutes to change, so we're still doing good. We're still doing good. All right, let's get finished up and let's get into our uniform. Yeah, that stuff. I'm so awkward. All right, guys, let's get into our uniform and head down to van. All right, guys, we are dressed and ready to go. It is 10 minutes to van, so it is time to start heading downstairs. Let's go. We are done. We are getting Thai food. Yay! I'm literally on my way to go turn in all of my company equipment.
Fly so much higher. Fly